I have to see one thing, and we could go ahead and get ready with this stream. Alrighty, so it turns out I am. So, we're just gonna start a story time. So, this story time takes place all the way back in 4th grade. It wasn't actually that long ago. It was only 1 year ago. But, it takes place in 4th grade. So, in 4th grade, I was the weird kind of kid who had these two friends. And, yeah, we'll always just go around with our day. There's this one kid who still is in my class till this day in 5th grade. Honestly, it's kind of annoying because he's a snitch. And I found another enemy, but they're also a snitch. But today, let's just call him... Hold on, I have to think of a name. But no, I almost said Bob, but let's call him Greg. So, Greg was the kind of guy who will snitch just to get attention. He was like that teacher's kind of pet dude. And yeah, whatever story he could get his hands on, he'll tell to anyone. And when I say anyone, I mean anyone. He'll be like, if it's something with drama, let's just say like if you had a mother die, he'll go around telling people, even when you don't want to, like, even if you don't want him to know, he'll just go around and, you don't want anyone to know, he'll just, once he finds out that, like, your mother died or something, he's gonna go tell everyone. And, yeah, so now that y'all guys know what he does, he was also the kind of kid who will go out and bully people. And because, well, I mean, why the heck not, right? One day, that kind of backfired on him. He was always, like, he started this new trend. In his little head, he thought it was going to be okay. He'll go around every time someone were to get mad at him. He's like, what you gonna do, fight me? And a few, like, everyone said no because, well, this is 4th grade. Who's gonna fight each other in 4th grade? At least. Y'all guys are seeing where this is going. But, he's like, fight me. What are you gonna do about it, huh? And, so, one time he did something really rude to me and my friends, and he was getting up into someone's face. He's like, fight me. I'm like, I could easily get that done. And he comes over in my face and just starts screaming, fight me. So, I'm like, you sure about this? And he's like, yeah, you don't have the guts to do it, or the balls. I'm like, you're sure? He's like, yeah, do it. And all it took was one punch. This man's, like, his body went leaning down sideways, and then he leans back up after that, holding his face and crying, while the whole group of people that was next to us just ran to the teacher. Like, the whole squad ran to my teacher. The teachers. The funny thing is, the first person to tell is actually one of my friends till this day. But, my friends who saw me punch him, they just ran away. They didn't run to the teacher or anything because, well, I mean, friends are friends. They ain't going to snitch on each other. And, yeah, we got a 2-day of in-school suspension, ISS, and, it was the worst time of my life. You get to sit there and do nothing, and since I live in Texas, guess what? You had to do, like, all the STAR tests. Since my dyslexic ADHD, thing, yeah, let's just say thing, but, I can't get barely any work done. So, know what I did? I just kept looking all over the place, and when lunchtime came, I'm like, I must spare all of the food that I have. 2 minutes later, the teachers come around trying to take our garbage away. It only took me 1 second to finish my lunch. That's all it took me. Because at that point, I reached the maximum of boredom. I was dead. And I tried taking a nap, but I'm like, hold up. I'm gonna get in trouble if I take a nap. So, yeah, and then after those 2 days, the first day when I punched him, and that was the first day of in-school suspension because we spent half of the day in the principal's office doing nothing. After that, my mom took me out to get ice cream because she's like, you know what? You're becoming a grown man, little kid. And yeah, I got ice cream. I tried one of the ice creams that it was my first time, and I've never had it besides that one place. And it was my first time and the only time in my whole life I ever actually tasted Superman ice cream. That stuff was delicious. And yeah, that's the end of the story time. I'm probably going to say another story time within this, but in the meantime, let's enjoy the gameplay. Yes, this is on peaceful. The reason is this is one of my best friend's maps, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can for her, because the reason is she took a break. I believe she took a break. I don't remember anything, but she's not been playing PS4 lately. I've only been able to talk to her brother on PS4, but yeah, I've been making all these blueprints in the forest, so yeah, y'all guys should kick it back, probably watch some gameplay of the forest, and yeah. So get your chipus, get everything you have, and just sit back and watch the gameplay. forgot about the story time. I'll be thinking of a story time in the meantime while I am playing this game. Alright, I'm thinking, should I tell a scary story? Because if I'm gonna tell a scary story, I'm probably gonna pull stuff off of Google because I can't find anything scary. Well, I mean, personally myself, I can make up some scary stuff. Ooh, I just thought of something scary that I've actually experienced. So, this happened, I believe, 2 nights ago. I was sitting there in my room, just watching TV, and I got my phone. I came over to my vent since my vent was shooting out hot air. Okay, hold up. Leave down in the chat, at least, if one of the boys watching this video, have they ever got their blanket and came over the heater and just put the blanket over the heater, resting in the blanket, just to get the warmth from the heater? Peeps, I just gotta say, that is the best feeling you can ever get. But, yeah, I was doing that, and since it was like, I believe, 3 a.m., since it was 3 a.m., it was like, I don't think it was 3 a.m. I think it was, 5 or 6 in the morning, and, I didn't go to sleep that night. I went over there and curled up by the air vent, and I used my phone's light to look over. All I see is this weird outline of a person sitting in one of my chairs. And I'm like, you know what, screw this. I put my blanket over my head. I was looking down at my feet, and since I know my house from anywhere, I just put that over my head, watching YouTube, because I didn't want to see what was under my feet or anything. And then I walked into the living room where both my cats were, and they went over to my door and started meowing. And I heard that cats can communicate with spirits. So, yeah. And I went into the living room and took a nap like I usually always do. But yeah, I do get chills every now and then, but man, hey, honestly, I am not scared of no ghosts. Usually I don't get scared, and yeah, I'm gonna just give people a heads up. The first way to scaring me is, hold on, I have to yawn. Sorry about that. But the first way of scaring me is definitely creeping me out. If you get me creeped out and paranoid enough, later on in the night I'll be thinking about what you said. And yeah, let's just say it ain't gonna go good for me. But yeah, I might end the video here. But please do leave some story times in the comments or conspiracy theories of what you think about XXXTentacion's death, or like some conspiracy theory to prove that he's still alive, like anything that I could make a good entertaining thing out of, like, because I know people who think XXXTentacion is still alive. If you could give me enough evidence, I will explain what your personal opinion is on this channel. But yeah, and honestly, I just want to know what y'all guys think about XXXTentacion's pass away, because honestly, some people think it's really bad, and I'm one of those people, because XXXTentacion was a really great person. Not only was his songs pretty good, but he dedicated, I believe he dedicated his songs to making people feel happy when their times are rough. At least that's what I picked up so far from one of the last Instagram things that he posted before he died. But also, people said that he did fake his death before in order to make a new album, which is Look at Me. By the way, y'all guys should go listen to that song. Look at Me is a perfect song. Honestly, in my opinion, that's like one of my most favorite songs. But besides that, I heard that he faked his death just to do that, and he told people to calm down because he's still alive. And I believe people was like saying that they're gonna end their lives because of XXXTentacion faking his death. But yeah, he posted a video saying that he's still alive and don't commit suicide or something. And honestly, I think that's kind of suspicious on how he died again. But honestly, I do respect what people also believe in what happened. But I also do believe that he did die. But some people think that he's still alive due to that one thing that he did, and that was faking his death. But the only reason I think he wouldn't do that is because last time people said that they were going to end their lives because he was dead. X is a great person. Honestly, that's what I picked up. And honestly, I think I've never actually met him in real life, but all I know is that he seems like a great person to me in real life. Honestly, I do want to meet him in real life, but I believe people last time said that they're gonna end his life. They're not his, their lives, because X was dead. That's what they thought, because he faked his death. But why would he fake his death again? Because one of those same people in their lives because he was passed away? Because I wouldn't think that he'll fake his death again after the one Instagram thing that he posted about him still being alive. And yeah, because he had to do that for, I believe people were saying that they're gonna end their life and stuff. But why would he fake it again? There's no point. And plus, people said he was making a new album in 2019. It is 2021, and there's still been no such thing as an album. But, yeah. So that's what I picked up so far. And what do you know? I just got chills. Alright, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Crafted axe, repair tool, and a burning weapon. Alright, this is one way how to die. Honestly, I think this is a dumb idea because look. Look. You're burning yourself by using How much damage do rocks do? Upgraded rock. What's a normal rock? So normal rock would be where again? Right here, right? I equipped it. How much damage? It doesn't tell me. Honestly, this game makes no sense, but yeah, I'm just end it here because I'm bored. But yeah, I forgot to save. See y'all guys in the next video, and bye-bye.